fuck you. What am I doing? Stop talking to me. Like, shut up. Reacted to the state of play for Veilguard because I don't like myself very much. People keep complaining like, oh, female streamers only have sims. I mean, where are my sims? I have haters. What the fuck is this? I'm doing something wrong. Brother. Blighted Dragon gameplay. Right. Blood nudity. Mature 17. Sexual themes. Is it though? Am I gonna see some dick and balls? Doubt it.
Have they found Gillinane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
So is this a blighted dragon or is it an archdemon? Not a drop of blood anywhere. You see, like, people have been saying like, oh my god, it's so dark. Like, some areas are so dark, no gore, no bodies at all. The bodies that are just completely just clean. Like, there's nothing happens. Like, this guy, mortally wounded, he only has a little bit of blood on his face. Nothing. There's nothing that makes you feel like, wow, they're fighting a fucking blighted dragon, possibly an archdemon. Nothing. It's super clean. It's like, you know, oh, it's war. Where?
Death trap.
It looks so bad.
We need to...
Everyone, get ready!
What was that fucking... You know when bitches with Botox like try to like furrow their brows and shit? What was that?
Everyone!
What is this? Is she melting? Is that a scar? What is that? I don't know if that's a scar or she's just wearing someone else's skin.
Get ready!
Orders!
What's with the haircuts? They look like cosplayers. Doesn't it look like what is this? What is this fucking like 2012 like facial hair? Why is this like young Guy Fieri? What is this? Look at this.
Ready?
Is that a fucking rat tail? What is that? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What is this? Is that a rat tail? Brother. What is the... I want to know. What is the lore behind you go, oh, and dragons come? What is that? You're dragon phobic. Shut up.
Wait for it.
I think she's furrowing her, like, that's not a scar. That's her just going, listen, whose forehead does that when they do this? You see what's happening? It's wrinkles here and here. Why is it jutting out of her skin? Like, look at that. I do not understand. It looks like something's wrong with her. Like a birth defect. That is the worst design for a dragon. Why does it look like an axolotl? Or like those goldfish. You know the goldfish? Like this one. This fucking... Why does it look like that? Like this one's... Ah! Wow! I'm assuming that this is not the reaction that this video is supposed to, like, inspire, but that's all I can give you.
Attachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Why? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it attacks. The design is atrocious. It's really ugly. The Dragons in Inquisition were so much fucking better design-wise. They looked like dragons and they looked different. Again, it's blighted, therefore it mutated and it looks different. It looks like fucking ass. You could have made it blighted and still make it look cool, but of course you fucking didn't. In case you didn't know, the companions cannot be downed or die. Just in case, you know. Also, the companions do 0 fucking damage. So there's that. Super cool. They're basically useless. Just... like, I feel like you can see it here. Like, she's not really attacking. and look at the little click, click of damage that they're doing. Nothing. They just exist 100%. They are just Roman's options. They cannot get downed, and they cannot die, and they're just there to pick you up from battle and to do combos. That's it. They're there because it's a Dragon Age game, and it's just so you know, you can sleep with them. That's basically it. Which is... It just rams and goes, and that's it. Oh, now that I've seen that guy already signed the fucking UI for Veilguard, oh, it's so much worse. Because I feel like at some point you just like fucking get used to it. You're like, it's
glow to increase readability on lighter backgrounds. Now for the redundancy fixes. I redesigned the text box with the enemy info. I got rid of the resistance and vulnerability text strings and replaced them with shield icons. Icons are always better because icons don't have to be translated into every damn language you ship your game in. I removed the arrow that pointed back to the target. Instead, we have the information box coming from behind the target, almost like a shirt tag. I replaced the health bar with the one I redesigned earlier. And when you order your companions to attack, you still get the two green check marks.
He does this for a living.
Icons below the health bar because those
you didn't like. I would recommend you guys watch this entirely. I redesigned the Dragon Age Veilguard UI by Loreworks. Literally, you don't really like. I've been saying like they think we shit ourselves. It's just crazy how brain dead Bioware thinks their audience, because I'm not part of the audience apparently, is. But when he goes into detail about like just how dumb they think we are and how much hand-holding there is just simply on the fucking UI, it's disgusting.
Icons persist after you close this wheel screen. But we're no longer covering the screen with that giant text box, and the magical glowy thing is now a lot less magical. There are just...
Look at that. The one we want? The one we got. Why is the dragon so fucking lame? Like, it doesn't even have like a cool moveset. But what is this guy doing? Is just ramming, running around, throwing balls of magic that are slow as fuck, so you as a dumbass and a can fucking dodge them, obviously. And it just does that. It doesn't do any fucking anything. You see how it's taking them so fucking long to fight this fucking thing that they have to cut? Like, you would think it's like, oh, they're cutting to not spoil things. They're just cutting because the fucking fight is dragging. It's dragging because you're basically 1v1 this fucking dragon. Because the fucking companions don't do shit. They don't do no damage. They do no fucking damage. So this is basically the fucking Arishok and Mage Hawk fight all over again, where you have to like run around and defeat the fucking boss by yourself because the companions do nothing.
I accept your challenge.
It's so lame. They don't do anything. Listen, that's a combo. Let's see how much damage. So we did 252 damage with this one. That does 390 damage. And 266. That's it. It's so bad looking. It's not icky. It's not like, ew. It doesn't inspire any, like, because I understand that they're trying to make it like look like disgusting. It's just fucking bad design. It's lame as hell.
Dragon!
It was totally her fucking skin doing weird things.
Press the attack! Bring that first!
What's with the? It's a fucking mullet, brother. It's a fucking mullet. What? I thought the rat tail was bad enough. Combined with the fucking facial hair, he has a mullet, a rat tail, and Guy Fieri's fucking strap. Get their asses! Fuck them up! Oh no! We're seeing the big bad. That's Gillenane.
Gillenane.
That's what I fucking said.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
This is so lame. This is so fucking lame. And you see how all the only blood that you see is from the Darkspawn? What a lame fucking... This is so fucking lame. Wow. I'm not even mad anymore. This is literally the worst thing I've seen. You're seeing how the only blood they're drawing, it's from the Darkspawn. Like, you guys remember Corypheus?
Move. Now.
And you hear, like, the fucking voice acting in Inquisition, and it was so much better. That move now was 1,000 times better than consume their flesh. This is how you do a fucking villain introduction. This fucking dragon goes harder than the fucking tumor dragon. Look at that!
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods,
And it
was
is empty. And you're telling me Corypheus was such a lackluster villain? And then we see a bestie here.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
That's it. Consume their flesh, shatter their bones. Oh, he's so evil.
Your battle is already lost.
It looks atrocious. It looks atrocious. It looks so fucking bad. It's crazy. Such a lackluster fucking game. Sir, there's been a second dragon. You've heard of first dragon, yes, but what about second dragon? Mage build deep dive.
As a mage, I can switch between two weapon sets. A staff for ranged attack.
This woman sounds dead inside. Like, she doesn't believe in what she's selling. Like, at least get someone that sounds a little bit like more interested in what she's trying to like sell, you know? Obviously, in the very small amount of choices we have from previous games, they have disregarded the Wall of Swords choice. I'm telling you, the World Keep would have been so much better because I've said it before. If you have to input like the choices that you made in previous games in the character creator, you know that those choices are important. Therefore, you are spoiling yourself. Fraud.
As a mage, I can switch between two
As a
weapon
mage,
sets.
I can switch.
A staff for ranged
let's do that line
attacks,
again.
Death Mask, which will give me a nice damage boost.
So boring, dude. Who the fuck is doing... Bitch! Like... Get someone that sounds alive, at least. This is 4 minutes. Come
Notice my
on.
armor set looks a bit different than the icon.
They're trying, dude,
That's
you're
because I
literally
made-
trying to sell me a product. And they're doing this?
To set my
They took
appearance to
chunks
this
out of the
to
game
enter
and made
Mage
them
robe,
arc
I
on
purchased
fire.
an optimum
We can fucking
In this
read.
case,
Move
fire
on.
damage,
What is
since
this
both
deep
my-
dive? What do you mean deep dive? So they're just showing me what they chose in the fucking skill tree? Like, I saw the fucking gameplay and I was like, oh my god, she's doing so much fucking damage. Oh my god, how did she do that? I need to know the fucking, did she min-max this shit? What did she pick? Bitch, it was just a lame ass fucking state of play. What the fuck? Like, they're so delusional that they really think, oh, we have to show them that mages are really, like, a really good class in this and how you can make it even better. It's lame. I think I could beat that dragon to death with a fucking pebble, to be very honest with you. Just so you're telling me, I'm gonna go there. Hold me back. Someone hold me back. Oh, there's no one here. I'm gonna go there. So, bitches can summon meteors, but they cannot do top surgeries. They cannot, like, make your boobas and peepees disappear. But they can...
extra mana.
They can summon meteorites. But magic is it's dangerous in theaters, so they're afraid of mages, but they're not afraid of going into a dingy basement and getting their fucking tits cut out. That's not, bro. I would choose the Maleficer any day of the fucking week. This is boring.
As much damage as possible.
I wonder
Here, I've got the dragon.
where the weak spot is. Guys, can you tell me where the weak spot is? Can you see it? Where? Oh, it's right there. Good job. And the fact that it's fucking purple.